Hey, greetings. It's Stephanie, and I'm going to show you how we have laid out our subpage on the Japanese interment just to show how multimedia is really going to engage your students when you're building your Google site for your unit or your novel study. So part of the work of Samira Ahmed was to reference back to the Japanese interment as she looked at this future story about families that are Muslim living in near present times. So you'll notice that you have a collection of imagery on this page. What's really good is we're using that concept of the hyperdoc, where when the students click on something, it's going to help them navigate to some other material. For example, here we have the social activist whose father actually passed away during World War II in a hospital because he was Japanese American, and they actually marked off, cordoned off his area, and had signage that said "prisoner of war." So that was the catapult for Miss Yuri um, Kochiyama to actually engage in her work. So this, if the students click on the image, her image, it will bring them to our drive, and we open up the sharing and options on it so that it will be a Newsela article that they will navigate to read. And then here on the left, we also have a video about Japanese American incarceration camps from TED Ed. So those are two experiences to kind of give the students some background information on internment during World War II. So as they're taking a look at those two elements, they will take Cornell notes. So if they click here onto this little Bitmoji, then that will bring them to a Cornell note page, which will explain to them how Cornell notes actually work. Okay, so that's how this page is really shaping up. And then lastly, we have another item. It's linked to a Google Drawing. So we're going to show that in a separate little video. But that is basically how you spice up your Google site with multimedia hyperdocs to kind of give them that full experience of information and activity. Okay, thank you.